In this video, I'm going to give you an inside scoop about what it takes to run Parent Road Ministries and how I do it in just 25 hours a week. Hi friends, I'm Miss Nancy Ruth.
And I'm Mr. Roger.
We want to see kids living for Jesus.
There are several pieces to Parent Road Ministries. First are the things that happen on a weekly basis. These are things like e-team emails. We send a family Bible study on Mondays, and then Thursday's email, it depends on which day which week of the month it is as to what all is sent. We also have a YouTube channel, this one. We do children's sermons and family moments on Sundays. We do memory verses throughout the week in 4 different translations, and you can check that out up here. Also, we have a Thursday special thing. It depends on the week of the month as to what that is. We also have social media accounts. In fact, we have several. Here's how you can connect with us. We'd love to connect with you. And we schedule at least 2 posts a day. We partner with TNS Online Marketing. They schedule for us about 3 posts a week, and I schedule the rest. And I schedule those 1 or 2 posts a day, sometimes 3, but mostly 2. In addition to the weekly stuff, we also have monthly things that happen. We have a monthly blog that goes out on our website. You can check it out here. We also have a vlog like this one that goes out once a week, a video log. We do a monthly Bible book race. Those are a lot of fun, and Dad helps me with those. We have a monthly workshop, and those topics, I'm always looking for new topics. So if you have big Bible questions you'd like me to answer, make sure you put that in the comments below. We do key passages like where is Jesus' resurrection found? Where is the Israelites leave Egypt? And those can be found in playlists like this one. In addition, we have a monthly e-team exclusive. This is an email I write just for the e-team and nobody else gets to see it. And so I make sure that that goes out every month as well. In addition to all of this, I'm working on the next family Bible study. We have several available and you can check them out here. The one I'm working on right now is Why Do Bad Things Happen? And I'm really hoping to get that wrapped up and out as soon as possible. In addition to all of that, there's also personal development and business stuff that happens. I try to take a couple hours of spiritual retreat every month, as well as I need to work on our marketing, and I'm learning how to do that, so I got to work on those skills. I also need to work on I call my author business. This includes things like copyright and how to do a book launch and those kinds of things that all have to do with author business. Also, I'm learning how to make better and better YouTube videos. So I am part of the Visual Ranking Academy with Think Media. And so each month I try to work on my skills and get 1% better with every upload. And I upload a batch at a time, so sometimes it takes time to see those. But I do try to work on that. In addition, I try to work on other income producing ventures. There's one primary one that I'm working on right now. The rest is kind of on hold. In addition, there's also the daily emails and social media interactions. I try to answer all the comments that we get and messages that are sent to us. If you're a member of the E-Team, you know that I've been struggling with some health issues and had to reduce my working hours, which is why I'm limited to the 25 hours a week. So in order to do that, I have to plan ahead. This is how I plan. I plan by week and by month. Each day during the week, I have 3 blocks of time, and I have rotating basis, and I know what to expect and what I need to work on each week, and it's all in my Google Calendar. This is still a work in progress, and as you'll see, even though I have a plan, the days and weeks don't always go exactly according to that plan. That's why on Sundays, I take some time to evaluate the week that's gone before and make some tweaks and adjustments moving forward. Let's take a look at a typical week. I didn't quite finish planning tomorrow's filming stuff last week, so that's what I got to do instead of writing this morning. Okay, it's about 11:30, so I need to stop researching and put all this together in some slides and an outline and figure out what I'm going to teach and how I'm going to explain all of this. Okay. Okay, that was the hard part, so now let's make the slides. Okay, I'm got the basic outline, but I need to go back and add scriptures. But it's lunchtime, so I'm going to stop for a lunch break. And it's turning into a busy day. I'll try to get those scriptures added while the videos are rendering that I got to edit this afternoon. Okay, lunch break is over, so I'm going back to work. I would love to keep going on this workshop planning, but I also have to edit videos that need to go live this week, including tomorrow. So that's what I'm supposed to be working on in this block. So I think I'm going to shift and do that. And if I finish early, then I'll keep going back to this workshop. Okay, that's the King James Version done. Only took about 15-20 minutes. That's the hardest one, the first one, and then the rest we just go in and replace the translations. You may have seen that when I was editing the video, when we talked through the verse and said the verse together, I bumped it up on the editing screen so that when I'm going back to change translations, it's really easy to find and replace. So that should not take very long to do the other 3 translations. I found an error in one of the visuals, so I am replacing it in the image pack and putting the corrected slide in the video. I'm also putting it on my list of things I need to edit when I revise the study guides for the Bible drill. Okay, now that that's done and I'm rendering the last one, next is to do the thumbnails and upload it to YouTube and schedule the Hootsuite post so that it'll go out on our social media and tell everybody about it on Saturday. That's done, so now I can work some more on the workshop for tomorrow. Okay, I got a lot done on this, but I'm at a section now that needs a little tweaking and reworking, and it's 3 o'clock, so I'm going to take my break and then come back and finish in the final stretch of the day. I'm going to start by doing what I need to do in this block, which is checking all our social media and my email account. Well, this is really frustrating. I'm trying to access the Facebook Messenger comments that people have sent me to be able to answer people, and Face or Meta or whatever Business Suite is not opening. Yay! Hootsuite to the rescue. They have an inbox and that is working. This morning, I need to finish getting ready for filming this afternoon. I also need to update some links in some upcoming e-team emails with the videos we did yesterday. Oh no, that's not right. I gotta fix that. Okay, this is really exciting. Look who's in the search terms for Bible Drill Blue Cycle. Okay, I'm working on the thumbnails for the videos we're going to film this afternoon. It'll just take me a few minutes and then I can get the workshop after my brain's turned on a little bit. I am really glad I took the time to do that because I'm filming some extra verses from Romans. So I got to get that ready so I know the different translations for that, because we do 4. Mostly I just need to finish this workshop. Yeah, you're a good boy. Yes, you are.
I'm off to get the lunch.
Thank you. See you later.
Later, Gator.
Wild dial.
How is on.
It's lunchtime. This is going to take a long time to film, and it's going to be a long workshop, but I think it's going to be really good. What that means is I'm going to film it in pieces and edit it together because I can't sit and teach that long currently, and that's okay.
So this is even before the law was given.
Okay, I'm partway through that and I need a longer break, so I'm gonna go take it and I will be back. Okay, phone's off the hook, Bubby's all settled. I think we're ready to film.
That should be enough for one day, but nope. I decided to record 11 memory verses in 4 different translations.
Well, that was way too much filming for one day, and in fact, looking at my calendar, I was also supposed to film children's sermons today, which is just, thinking of that is just way too much. So, what I've done is, I scheduled another day to do the children's sermons this week, and I adjusted my pattern moving forward. Wednesday nights I teach a disciple group of 10-year-olds at my church. So I need to plan my lesson so that I'm ready to go. And tonight, one of my kids is celebrating their birthday. He had his birthday yesterday, so we have a special treat tonight. I actually get to write this morning, which means my laptop. I was really distracted today. I can tell I'm still a little tired from yesterday. But I still got almost a whole lesson done, so that's exciting. So now I'm gonna go cook us lunch, and then I'll come back and do some more. Okay, we're back at it this afternoon. I need to work on some e-team emails, and then we'll see. I might get a little editing. Oh, I gotta get that workshop edited too, so that too. While it's rendering, I'm going to try to watch it through and find the timestamps. Well, it's about 4 o'clock. I've been waiting an hour and a half for videos to upload. I downloaded the footage from my phone to my computer. That is still chewing as well, and it's got 30 minutes left. So I think I'm going to plan the video I'm going to shoot next week, which is the Sermon on the Mount. We are off to church.
Choir practice.
Choir practice for Dad and disciple group for me. Okay, friends, we're done for the night, and we will see you again tomorrow. Good morning, friends. Today is Thursday. I had a really busy couple of days, the last couple of days, so today's kind of low key. I didn't quite finish the slides for that Sermon on the Mount yesterday. When I downloaded the file, it was way too big. So I need to break it up into 3 sections and then upload that to StreamYard so that's ready to film next week.
While I was at it, I downloaded the visuals that go with the memory verses I recorded this week.
Some of the verses that we filmed on Tuesday, I don't have slides for, and I'm not going to do the individual graphics and such that Kristen did for each phrase, a different picture. Instead, I'll do a nice background in the text, and then the motions in the video will be that to help break down the verse and learn it. I just finished editing all 4 versions of Nehemiah 1:7. I would like to upload those and get the Hootsuite post scheduled and the links in the e-team emails before I go to lunch. I need to work on the blog this block, so I'm going to go ahead and do the blog for October, and then the rest of the day I'm just going to see how many videos I can finish editing. But I got to remember to check email and our social media too. This particular blog is about prayer, and I'm going to give an extra treat to members of the E-Team. I have some visuals that I use with the kids on Wednesday nights when we're praying together that go over the same prayer acrostic I talked about in the blog, and I'm really excited that they're going to get that printable. I love it. I use it every week. So I'm going to include the PDF where people can print that if they're a member of the E-Team. It's 3 o'clock, time for my break, and then we'll come back and try to edit at least one, maybe two more videos before the day's over. Hi!
For some reason, the audio quit working at this point, but the rest of the day was pretty much wrapping up what I'd started.
This morning I took a little time. I had an idea. I would like to put some posts for more of the Christian holidays through the year, so I made a list of those and made the post for Christ the King Sunday, and then that's all the time I had this morning. I only had half an hour, so I looked ahead and scheduled a time that I could finish that project and create the other visuals. I'm going to go ahead and film this morning. In a little bit I'm going to start setting up, and then this afternoon I'm going to do the marketing, so I'm going to switch that. That first one I didn't start it right. I wasn't in the groove yet, so I edited it really fast, and then it'll be ready to upload. I don't typically do extra editing on the family moments. I just record them and then upload them to YouTube. Do you see anything in here that says when you're 18, tell people about Jesus? Or until you retire, you should tell people about Jesus? This is a job for all of us. I still have to make thumbnails. I don't usually work through lunch, but I am today because I want to get this done. Yay, Puppy, we did it! Yes, we did! That's exciting! Say, just cuddle with me, Mama. All right, we'll take a break. I do need to find a different time to work on the thumbnails, though, so that this process goes a little faster. I will find a different time in the schedule to be able to do that. Okay, I think I'm going to work in here for a little bit just because I'd like a little change of scenery, but I do like my chair. Now it's time to work on the marketing stuff. I'm very excited because in November we have one of our biggest sales of the year for Cyber Weekend. So I have some posts scheduled on our social media to go out, but I want to create some paid ads, and that's what I'm working on today. But first, I'm still learning how to do this, so I'm going to look for a video to learn how to make good Facebook ads. Okay, my brain is fried and it's no longer making sense. I'm going to reschedule this marketing time for Sunday afternoon because it needs to get done. I'm going to now edit some video clips for the practice drills that are coming up because that's something I can do without a whole lot of thought. Exodus 20:12. Start.
Exodus 20:12.
Well, I forgot how much work it is to cut up these little clips for the Bible drill calls. What I need to do is add that into my workflow when I'm doing the memory verse videos. I need to make the little clips right then. I got to remember to do that. I'll make a note on my calendar. Well, it's supper time and I didn't get nearly as far as I wanted to. I'm really tempted to do some more after dinner, but I'm going to try not to do that. I need to just work during working hours. I don't work on Saturdays. Sundays we go to church, and sometimes I work in the afternoon, but usually not. Okay, you ready for church?
We're ready.
Okay, let's go.
We're ready to go into church. So need my hat.
All right.
I'll let you lock up.
All right.
After church, we usually go to lunch.
Hi, puppy. Hi. Hi. Hi, puppy. You're a good dog. I love you too. Okay, the ads are finished and are in review. One of the things I do on Sundays is evaluate the week that went before. Several things came up this week that I want to address in upcoming weeks. The most obvious are I need more time for filming, to plan videos, and to create thumbnails. The other major thing is I need more writing time. I didn't hardly get any done this week, and at this rate, the book will never get done. It took me a few days to come up with a good solution, but here's what I came up with. I'm going to work in a 5-week cycle where I take 1 week to be a writing intensive and then 4 weeks to do the business of running Parent Road Ministries. I'll take you along with me on a writing intensive in an upcoming month, so keep an eye out for that. Thank you for following along with us this week. I hope you found this valuable. If you'd like to be a part of the things coming up for Parent Road Ministries, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, and also check out the comments for a way to join the E-Team. I'll see you next time, friends. Bye.